Oh, Sunny just wake up from her sleep. Oh, so cute. An update? Yeah, this is probably what we all do. Waking up from our sleep, then instantly check on our phone. What is it? Oh, so cute. So precious. You notice an alert from StarX Social on your phone? Did Shannon sign you up for notification about her post? Typical of her. Yep, that's her. Although you're not exactly in the mood to chat, you decide to check it anyway. Check now. That's Shannon Cat. That's the one she's talking about back then when in the chat, I think. Yeah. No, not in the chat, in her post. Oh, so cute. The cat looks really grumpy though. How do I hide the text? Cannot hide the text. Oh, in this I cannot do that. I cannot do anything here. Is her? Replies sincerely. I saw you like that, Selfie. Okay then. Oh yeah, you love seeing my cute face every day. Is her? Replies sincerely. Yeah. I must say that your beauty captures me, that I must say. I'm not good at. How do you say it? See, what I mean? Encompassing word? Not encompassing. Composing, yeah, composing words. I'm not really good at it. How do you know I like it for you? Maybe I just like it for the cat. Mini, OMG. Yep, this is the normal friendship type. Can't blame you though, Mr. Muffin Cakes is the cutest kitty ever. Mr. Muffin Cakes. I still can't believe you named that poor cat Muffin Cakes. It's a cute name. Is it? I don't know about that, Shannon. Shannon, if that cat could speak, he would beg you to change his name. No. He begged you to stop being a meanie to his pal Shannon. The cat sure looks grumpy though. Whatever you say, dork. See you later. See you then. Sunny still looks sleepy. Just get up and do something else. Don't play with your phone for hours. Skip. We can. Auto. Wait. What do I want to check? I forgot. Oh yeah. I can check. I just can't do that back then because of the script of the game script, I think. When you wake up, something feels off. Some sensation or that's what different. What is different? You dreamt of your mother but didn't wake up in a cold sweat. You notice. Okay then, let's continue. The setting of the dream had never changed until now. It always took place on the day that your mother died. Sometimes you felt like you were in the crash yourself, crashing off the side of the bridge to your death along with her. Oh, that's really sad for you, Sonny. Other times you float above the little red car, screaming out to her to avoid the oncoming traffic. If only your scream would reach her, if only it wasn't all in your mind, if only things could have been different. Oh, if only, yeah. If only, I mean everyone wish for that, if only. Always like that. But, you know what? I reflect, I reflect something and realize that there's always things that you will be saying if only. What you can do is, well, accept it. Accept that being a being with if only potential is part of our life. That we cannot deny that. But of course, this doesn't mean that I'm saying Sunny cannot feel sad. She still can feel sad, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that sadness, anger, happiness, joy, calmness, like the Buddha teaching, the Buddha teaches. You see that Buddha back then, he decided to do all the asceticism. I forgot the name of those torture thing, or those, like, what do you call those, not eating thing, praying, fasting. He did a lot of things like torturing himself, fasting for a really long period of time. Yet he never achieved, what do you call it, samsara? Forgot. He never achieved enlightenment. But then he realized that there is no point to get rid of our rage, to get rid of our emotion. You cannot get rid of that. You must accept that it is part of our life. Instead of trying to get rid of it, we must cope with it, control it, so that we can go into a more healthy direction rather than, well, destroying ourselves slowly. Okay, enough the talk, let's continue. It was unfair how she died. It was unfair how she disappeared in the water below, knocked out from the impact and drowning as a result. It was unfair how the driver of the truck that hit her wasn't even found at the scene. They probably left God of their vehicle and ran away without scratch. The truck in the crash had been reported stolen earlier that day. They couldn't trace it back to whoever stole it in the first place. You know, perhaps it wasn't an accident, but a planned murder. Who knows? You want to blame someone for the accident, but all you had to blame was a faceless, nameless person in a stolen truck. Well, that's a start. It wasn't fair. So then, what changed? What was different this time that you finally had different dream setting? Perhaps you managed to discover something that you could be happy with in life? Are you sure about that? Yes, it's not important. Wait, I'm gonna check my phone. Inner psyche. Curiosity, confidence. There's a lot of confidence. Suspicion. Profile. Shannon. Yeah, of course, Shannon. Oop. Photo gallery. Oh, we get to this. Okay. Thumbnail. I'm probably gonna use this for thumbnail or maybe other things. Oh wait, I didn't capture it. Why is it always failing to capture? Oh well, I'm just gonna capture it later. You are still frustrated from last night. That conversation with your father left a sour taste in your mouth that still lingers. Like a sour and cream Pringles, probably. Morning, girl. Oh, I kinda It's kind of strange not to hear the father voice like "Morning, girl" or something like that. Oh, that's new. Cake, cake roll. I could accept that as apology. Omurice, or what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. It's in Japan, right? Omurice, or is it just a normal egg? And oh, strawberry. Oh, how people get this kind of drink? Your father insists that you have breakfast together on Sunday, but not like this. By the way, my computer crashed, so yeah, I have to turn the game on again. And my computer again. Usually it is a quite awkward occasion where your dad makes toast and forces you to sit at the table as you rush through your food as quickly as you can so that you can head back to your room. Yeah, typical life. You know, if you want to make your home life better, you need to have good food on the table, you know. Good and a lot of variety of food. Alright, the omelette I can justify as you feeling a little fancy or something. But what's up with the dessert and the drink? Sure. You say that as if tension between us is unusual. Things are no worse than ever, Dad. Okay then, Sonny. The truth is, the tension you have felt the last couple of days really has been on. And as expected, your father has no response. Awkward silence takes over the room as you take a sip of your drink. Strawberry lemonade. Sunny favorite. Back in the previous part, when she is talking with Shannon, she mentions, Shannon mentioned that Sunny's favorite drink is strawberry lemonade. But your father was never there, he wouldn't have known about that. Interesting. Something feels strange. If this was a ploy to get you to talk about things again, it is. It's working. It's that simple, eh? Okay then. Fine, I'll take the bait. I did another search online. This time I searched your name. And what did you find? Just some news article that talk about you getting fired for accessing restricted content of some kind. What's that all about? And when you search of your mother, you found out about the Panacea. Oh, a new note. Phone? It's phone, definitely. The Panacea, a drug that your mother was working on before she died, it was intended to be a cure-all for physical ailments. Interesting. What exactly does that mean, the Panacea? Sure. So you're gonna tell us. Secret. Yeah, I already know it's a secret because you didn't want to tell it at all. Mom wanted to keep it from you. Things have never felt normal. The idea that your father thought things have been normal is almost humorous. Tell me, please. Something you truly want to know if your mother is involved. You had planning to keeping this from you for longer, but you're old enough now. You're an adult, 18 years old, after all. And for other reason as well. Probably? Perhaps? Who knows? Yeah, I'll keep it a secret, yeah. Sure. He nods. I'm going to tell you a bit of story here. It is an interesting one, so you might even find it a bit interesting. Yeah, I already know. He makes it sound like he's about to tell a fairy tale. Oh.
A long time ago, there was a lab.
Yes, the voice, yes. That's good. Why does the music sounds eerie? And why does this place looks creepy? Image of a tall building. Uh-huh.
No one really knows what went on inside that lab.
Yep.
But I do know that when people came out, they weren't the same.
That's bad. That sounds bad indeed.
Not in appearance. They look the same. But on the inside, that's where they changed.
Okay, cool. So the drug change their mind, affect their mind, their personality, like that?
The lab was experimenting with a chemical in hopes of enhancing human ability.
In hope.
Yes, you could call it an attempt to help humans evolve faster.
An attempt?
Super speed, super strength,
Oh,
increased mental capacity,
increased
telekinesis.
mental capacity, yet people get damaged in the
It
process.
would bring out a power beyond someone's wildest dreams.
Sure. Probably.
The lead scientist was desperate for his life's work to be recognized, for his experiment to be a success.
The lead scientist, desperate for his experiment to be a success.
And in some ways it was. Those who took part in the experiment's first human trials became unlike anything the world had seen before.
Interesting.
But no success story is without its downfalls, and an unexpected side effect occurred.
Unexpected. I'm pretty sure it should be expected. Did you test it on some
They
people
began
first?
to lose their humanity.
On one people first? On one person first?
It only happened in short bursts at first, but when it did, together with their newfound powers, they became violently dangerous.
Oh, okay. I mean, a crazy person with a super strength is dangerous, you know, like those Injustice Superman.
And so they were euthanized, killed off.
Killed off.
Their lives ended as humanely as possible.
Humanly as
And
possible.
the experiment marked a failure. The risk was too great to continue any further.
Sure. Oh.
But one man, the lead scientist of the project,
Uh-huh.
didn't want to just quit.
I love the transition back then with the eyes and the background. So, as they say, the lead scientist didn't want to quit, so it changed to this black, menacing red eye.
Still desperate for his project to be a success, for his life's work to not go unnoticed, he created one last attempt at the drug, hoping to remove the side effects.
Hoping to remove it. Does it work?
Then
No.
he injected the drug into himself.
That sounds like a bad idea.
It was too late, though. The drug was considered dangerous already, and the scientist, despite showing none of the horrific side effects, went into hiding with his wife after realizing that he'd never convince anyone he wouldn't turn violent as well.
Interesting.
The man was never found.
Wait, with his wife. Is that you, Gray? Are you the scientist? And perhaps my theory was wrong. It was not Sunny the one that gets injected with the drug by her mom. It's you who inject the drug to yourself, run out with your wife, and then Sunny was born. Sunny was the suprahuman that born from the drug.
And with complete silence from him, perhaps proving that he had kept his sanity, eventually the search was called off.
Uh-huh. I make a lot of theory
The
already.
failed experiment was called to a close and buried.
And buried. Okay, the song stops. Well? Did you rehearse that or something? Safe. I don't know, Sonny. What? This is a joke, right? Probably. Your father sighed. I guess I should have figured that you wouldn't believe it at first, girl, but you believe aside. What did you think? Kind of interesting to hear. It hurts to admit that to your father. But well, it is the truth. What does this have to do with the news article exactly? Sure. Absolutely nothing in his demeanor that gives away that this is a lie or a joke, but that's not enough for you to believe in his insanity. I had no idea you were such a conspiracy theorist, Dad. Yeah, flat earther. What are you trying to tell me here exactly? That the restricted content you were researching was actually about mutants? Turtles? Mutant turtles? Probably. Or that the drug Mom was working on created mutants or something stupid like that? Probably yes. You're even more ridiculous if you believe that kind of trip than I thought. That's not quite what I was. Okay, you're sick. So Sunny stands up and, causing the empty glass of strawberry lemonade to cling against the plate, you reach out to stop it from falling over, then sigh. Did you think I'm that gullible that you could feed me some piece of fiction and I stop asking about questions about topics you made me curious about in the first place? Just stop. Oh. Without finishing any of the food that had been placed in front of you aside from strawberry lemonade, you leave. What the heck was he even talking about? Yeah, it sounds strange. Oh, look at Sonny's face. Sonny's concerned, or what do you call it? Confused. Your father has never been an easy man to understand. Between his inability to sincerely apologize and his lack of awareness about the things that make him need to apologize in the first place, he has consistently managed to drive you insane. He can't really believe that story he just told, can he? He could have at least come up with something more believable. You're not a child anymore. You don't believe in monsters, or mutants, or superpowers. I don't know about those, but about monster. You should be afraid. Or father that actually knows how to tell you the truth. Your natural instinct during times of stress tends to be avoidance. That's a good instinct. Hence, rushing out of the room instead of finishing the discussion, you isolate yourself and wait. Wait for what exactly? For the issue to pass? Yeah, that's good. Because if that's the case, waiting has never happened. Or are you waiting, letting the problem pile up more and more in hopes that once that problem piles get heavy enough, the offending party will leave you alone? An alert. Okay, let's... wait. See, I told you, we don't need to open our phone. What you up to? Oh, Shannon. Nothing really. I was surprised that you're awake so early today, though. It's almost 11 AM. Like yesterday. And yesterday you slept in past noon. Half red-handed. Shannon, oh Shannon. Okay, through this, I woke up early for my date with Dusty. Oh, ooh, interesting. Have fun. What time are you two hanging out? We already are. Okay then. He picked me up like half an hour ago. And you are texting me instead of talking to your boyfriend because... he's getting smoothies. Okay then. But he's on his way back now. Should I say hi for you? I barely knew him. I'll tell him you say hi anyway. Okay then. A distraction might have been for the best. Okay, it's time for us to sleep. Have a quick nap first, do more research. What kind of research? Let me quick save here. What kind of quick research can we do? Let's check it out. Maybe we can get to the bottom of this. Ah yeah, that's a good idea because we already have a clue there. Rather than sleeping. Panacea may refer to in Greek mythology divine instead of all the definition all in one place. That's kinda good website. Let's see. In Greek mythology, Panacea was the Greek healer goddess. Known as the goddess of universal health and cure, she was traditionally portrayed with a potion or ointment that healed the sick, which brought about the concept of the panacea in the medicine. May refer to any substance or remedy that is claimed to cure all disease. With the elixir of life or philosopher's stones. Doesn't help at all. Yep, it fits the description but doesn't really help. Oh. Okay then. Battery issues again. This laptop is getting pretty old. Like my laptop, it keeps turning off while I'm recording this, which is annoying. Oh, but it doesn't seem to be the laptop itself that is the issue. It is that the charging cable you use keep losing their ability to charge. Okay then. Interesting indeed, Sonny. Guess you have to get another new charger tomorrow. You sigh as you scribble down charging cable along with a list of other things you need to get from the store. The drowsiness is gone. Okay then. You find that you have already calmed down from it all. It's just his special talent, probably. Special talent for pissing people off. Oh, another message from Shannon. Yo, guess what? Guess what, Shannon? What? Dustin apparently has a kitty, a little named girl named Becca. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe Mr. Muffin Cakes will find a love match too. I don't think that the cat has much interest in romance, and I kinda think like that too. No, he just hasn't met the right girl yet. Becca is a Siamese, but she'd be Mr. Muffin Cake's type. LMAO. I can really see any lady out there being excited to date a man named Muffin Cake. Don't be mean. Anyway, I'll tell you more about the date at school tomorrow. Sure, see you tomorrow, Shannon. You can help but smile down at your phone. Mr. Muffin Cake, Shannon Grouchy, Turkish Angora Cat falling in love. Stupid. Just like you probably falling in love, isn't it, Sonny? You spend the afternoon working on some math homework. After you graduate high school, what will you spend your afternoon doing? You don't really have any plans for college or university, and you're not really sure what kind of career you'll be interested in either. Oh, we're the same. There was a point in time when you want to be an artist. Making a living off commission will be a dream come true, but you gave that dream up a lot. You need at least to be really famous in order for that to happen. Yep, it's not an easy feat. You are not sure you're cut out for the challenge. Oh, just here's the mindset you need. You need to get rid of this first. What you need to do is keep doing it. Just how to say it? Instead of thinking, it's hard. I'll probably fail later. No. Or thinking that my drawing isn't that good, my singing voice isn't that good. Just do it. In time, you'll be able to sing even more better and draw even more better. That's my advice, because that's what actually happened to me. A lot of things happened to me. I did a lot of things that I think I couldn't, and I actually managed to do it. Like YouTube, like talking at this screen right now, at you people right now who's watching this video, giving commentary to this video. I never able to talk like this, actually. From the start, I was just forcing myself, keep going on, and it was really bad at the start, but you see what I mean. You know what I mean. It'll be better as you keep going on practicing things. Just omit the part where I say force yourself. When I'm saying that, I mean keep going on practicing. But if you ever felt like you cannot continue on, then try to stop. Not try, then stop. Take a rest. Take a break. You deserve it. But of course, if you finish that break or rest, if you ever feel that you get your spirit back, consider continuing your practice. Would she have wanted me to be a scientist like her? Sounds like a lot of work. I wonder what Shannon plans to do with her future. I wonder too. You somehow feel sad thinking about all of that. It'd be nice to have some goal that you want to achieve someday. But truth is, you don't really have a specific dream life in mind. Same, Shannon, shame. But I come to realization that you don't need a perfect goal. Goal change. You know, there is no set goal for you. Goal change as life goes. So, you'll someday probably decide it by yourself. Easy. By the time night has arrived, you manage to finish off all your math and science homework that is due tomorrow. Your other assignment will be due later on this week, so there's no point in worrying about them for now. Okay, Sunny, then get to sleep. With a yawn, you get back under your blanket and swiftly drift to sleep. And when you do, the usual nightmares don't come. Interesting. Instead, you treat it to a pleasant dream. Mother. Your mother. How long has it been since you had a dream where she appears alive and well, rather than close to death? That is sweet. Don't say those things about yourself, sweet angel. Berating yourself with words like freak and failure. Were you berating yourself? You can remember. You just berate yourself back then when you talk about how unable how you're untalented, unskilled. You just need to do it. There's a pain in your mother's voice. It's the same soothing tone she used when you scraped your knee as a kid. You're so much woe. And we are waking up. Then you know. What did you say? Okay, you're feeling nauseous. Your stomach churns. Even the memory of your mother's voice is enough to take the nausea away. Oh, she's crying. No, you're fragmented, holding a what? What is happening? Stop. What is happening? Closer, what? Oh no. Yeah, I just want to sleep peacefully for once in my life. Oh, I'm creeped out. What's happening? Monday! At least we survive another night. Another day. Oh no, Sunny. One moment everything was fine, and the next. It's over now, I gotta calm down. I agree, it's over now. Heading down to the kitchen. No fancy breakfast this morning. In fact, no father. That is strange. Uh-huh. You arrive at school. Aw, Shannon. Sonny. Well, I have to end this video right here. I was thinking there will be some more creepy stuff coming, but I think it's just Shannon. So that's all for Heart Fragment Part 3. See you later in Part 4. Bye bye.